Here is the view from our living room at Site 60 and Loop C. And it's wonderful, beautiful and quiet. Out in the pasture, there was a bunch of deer walking past this morning. This is just a really lovely area. I wish I'd got one site down and then we would have been able to walk right to the water. This is the site next door to us, 59. And I think the lake's just down quite a bit. It's Lake Buckhorn. The Chickasaw National Recreation Area. They got an amphitheater in between loop C and D. I wonder if at times they play movies because they've got a little screen and a bunch of seats. Good morning. It's day 2 of our Missouri trip, and we stopped at the Chickasaw National Recreation Area. We're at the Buckhorn campsite, Loop C, and we didn't know what to expect. This was kind of just a stopping place on our way up to Missouri, but I wish I had done a little more research. I think we'll definitely come back here. There's so much to see right around this campground. There's museums for Chickasaw and just so much to look at, and like 20 miles of trails and all sorts of things. So we'll definitely come back. It's beautiful and peaceful here. It's so nice. Our site, we're in 60, is at quite an angle. Our hitch or our we're bottomed out trying to get our camper level, and we were still up a little bit, which it was okay because our heads are up, so it's all right. But pay attention. Most of them looked pretty level. We've got one that's very not level front to back. Side to side it was fine, but front to back it was off. So anyways, we're going to continue on with our trip. We're going to make it to Platte City, to the Basswood Resort this evening. So stay along. Thanks. Good morning from the Wellington KOA. This was not part of our plan. Yesterday, we felt something weird with the tires, and we just thought it was road. It wasn't road. We were losing our back tire. So on the side of 35, just shy of the Kansas state line, we lost our back driver's side camper tire, and there was no way to pull off the road. So Strickland tow truck came and saved us, got us off the road. And I wanted to push through and get to Basswood, but Hal's like, no, we should stop. We're tired. It was like 5 o'clock, so we found this KOA, and I'll show you the damage. It looked like we didn't know what was going to happen, but the worst of it is it tore off our gas line, so I'm not able to cook, and we don't have heat. So we're going to a hardware store this morning, and hopefully they have what we need. There's a Walmart too, and then we need to go get, obviously we had a spare, but we need to go get, we need to go get our tire replaced so that we have a spare again. So we'll bring you along on the journey.
Bye.
Bye. So here's the remnants, which is not bad at all. It tore our brand new fender. And the problem piece is, you know what? We can't even see it. Nope, it's right there. That's where our gas line is supposed to be attached, and it's not. So we have to fix that. We made it to the Camping World in Wichita, and we found a part for the gas line. It's missing part of it, so we got to go back to the hardware store and see if we can find a nipple to make it attach, but we're getting closer. And we also found the discount tire in Derby to replace our tire, so we'll bring you along. We've made it back from all our errands, and Hal has worked his magic and we have gas again. So I wanted to show you, we went to the hardware store, and you know, I'm always about little cute Halloween things. So I wanted to show you my Halloween haul from the local hardware store at Wellington. Hal was gonna make fun of me about it until he saw them, and he's like, yeah, you have to get that. Boo, y'all. And a puzzle, of course, you know I like puzzles. And what up, witches? This will be on our fireplace shortly. Want to do an update when we got to Platte City and the Basswood campground last night, but we were so exhausted from our drive. Once we got done with the tires at Discount Tire, I think it was around 4 o'clock. So we'd been running all day trying to get all the repairs done, and then got here about 7:30. It was dark. Hal cannot see very well in the dark, so the last leg of the trip was a little nerve-wracking. I would have driven, but then he gets car sick, so he can't do the navigating part. So anyways, he had to drive, and I just had to be very vigilant and assist him. But we got here last night. It's my birthday today, so exciting for me. The campsite, at least on the bottom part, was really close. So we're in the back. We're in site 120. I'll show you around. There's a little more space back here. They have 3 different types of RV sites. They had the standard, and then the deluxe, and the premium, and we're in a deluxe. So ours is a cement pad. It's a pull through. It was level, completely level, which was very helpful last night when we got in pretty late. But all of our repairs are done. The heater's working, the stove's working, all that type of stuff. So we'll show you around the campground later today. We're just very glad to be here and just have a day of rest and no driving. Our goal is to not even get in the truck. So I have to walk down to the camp store. I'm not sure how far that is, so I'll show you guys. But our adventure continues. We'll talk to you later. This is a little area just down from where we're at, the dog park and the playground. And you probably can't see it, but the cabins are right over there through the trees. I'll go down there a little bit later and look around, but it's quiet this morning. They had a fun run yesterday. Good morning. It was really loud when we came in. I was like, I hope it's not loud up where we're at, because I'm just not, I need to rest. But here's the clubhouse. I think this is where our family reunion was gonna be, but everything fell through. There's our baby right there in the back. Got some dumpsters, so we won't have to go far for trash. Let me get over here. Oh, and there's a bathhouse in here too.
I did it.
There is the entrance off the interurban something or other, what that road is. You've got shuffleboard. There's a covered picnic area. This park is really big. Oh, there's the air pillow. Now I see it now. Flags. There's the pool covered up for this season. This is where you pull up and stop so you can get registered. This is the camp store, and also there's some suites in there as well. So it's really big, really nice. This is the walkway down from the suites to one of the lakes. Now it looks like each suite has a little seating area with a gas fire pit. Oh, there's the one we want. the jacuzzi suite. We just want to borrow it for like 20 minutes. Right, here's the suites right here. And then I wanted to show you, there's laundry, bathhouse fitness center right up there. And there's a cool cabin like right here. And then this lake. We're gonna head down and check out. They've got like 5 different lakes, and one of them is a catch and release. Look at that awesome cabin. It's like right there on the water. And I think there's a few like that. Here's that Basswood cottage. I can't remember how many that one sleeps. I'll see if I can put a picture of the floor plan of that one. That's another view of the Legacy Lake. We're gonna head to the camp store. It should be open. The store has the important stuff. And to make hot s'mores. Oh, they have coffee. Oh, they got tons of stuff. This is a really big camp store. You know what I'm looking for? A magnet. Hey, they have an extension cord, honey.
They also got hoodies if it gets cold.
Yeah. They got a good supply of all your RV needs. I wonder if we need that. Our steps are getting pretty slippery. I think we need that. Got a whole bunch of games. Little pharmacy. Socks. Look at what they got. They got socks and towels. Water stuff. Laundry. Yeah, I should have brought more laundry detergent. And they do have a good selection of food. And they do have a Hunt's Brother pizza, something here too. You can order pizza. So come check out the store. The campsite's pretty big. There's directions on the map. I'll show you when we get closer. But there's like 3 loops that come off right when you come in. So when we came in the dark last night, it was a little bit overwhelming. And they had a fun run yesterday and some kind of night parade or something. There were kids everywhere. It was a bit much. Okay, now we're getting close to the sign. Yeah, 100 Crete Drive site, 214 sites. Interesting. There's another lake down there. I'll have to go check that out a little bit later. But we're gonna head up. I believe this is Main Street up to where we are parked in the back. Okay, this is Main Street, sites 28 to 75. I'm pretty sure these are long-term sites. Everyone has this huge propane tank. So I think these are here, and they're super close together, but I think these are long-term. But this was our first when we drove in. We're like, we were afraid the entire park was like this, and it's not. But this street definitely is very full. And shallow. End of Main Street, there's the clubhouse, and we're in that very first one off to the right, but you have to circle around and pull through, which was lovely last night. So we actually did have to back up because we had to reposition, but repositioning is easier than backing in completely after you're exhausted in the pitch Right by our site is a camping trail. Let's go check it out. It's a little steep. And a dust devil just came through here not too long ago. So let's hope that's not repeated. Hi.
Hi.
That was quite a hike up.
Yeah, I wish I videoed it.
There's lots of paths and I think we found a dead end. Yeah. I think we found the end. Guess we'll head back the other direction. This is a road that said Tent Hill entrance, so we'll go see. I didn't see any parking here though, but here's the backside of a bunch of the cabins.
I thought we came across some religious sect.
So it looks like there's 2 tent sites, but there's a whole bunch of cabins too. I tried to look at the map, but this place is a lot bigger than you think. And nobody's back here, but it's Sunday. A lot of people are checking out today. Feels like you're up in the mountains. Maybe we are. We're not from around here, so.
Yeah, hiking in the woods and come across a deserted ghost town. It's creepy, man.
This is nice. I wish the family reunion would have worked out and we could have filled up all these cabins with everybody. I guess in the future. There's more cabins down by, I think I showed you from the other angle. There's the dog park and playground, and here's a little maybe movie pavilion.
Oh, new puppies!
And we're just, there's the clubhouse. We're just on the other side of the clubhouse. Good morning. It is quite chilly. It's 40 degrees this morning. I swear I looked at the weather and I didn't see it was going to get that cold. Tomorrow night it's going to be 36. And guess what? I didn't bring a coat. And I have one flannel.
Some people's kids.
I know. Every trip we're like, we have to take this no matter what. But we're wrapping up our stay at Basswood. We're headed over to Silver Dollar City. So hopefully no adventures on the drive to Silver Dollar City. It's about 3 hours and 40 minutes, so probably take us 4 to 5 since we're gonna stop and get gas and have to do other things on the way. So hope you've enjoyed the video so far, and we'll follow up when we get to Silver Dollar City.